Soft morning light filters through weathered bamboo, casting long shadows across moss-covered stone. The air is still, broken only by the distant trickle of water over river rocks. Here in this quiet corner, imperfection becomes beauty. Each crack in aged pottery, each bent branch, each patch of lichen tells a story of time passing gently. This is a space where we embrace the philosophy of Wabi Sabi, finding grace in the impermanent, beauty in the weathered, and peace in simplicity. Today we're designing a garden that honors the natural cycle of growth and decay, where nothing needs to be perfect to be profound. Let's begin with the pathway. Rather than uniform pavers, consider irregular stepping stones, perhaps salvaged slate or local fieldstone, each piece unique in shape and color. Set them slightly unevenly into the earth, allowing moss to creep between the gaps. The worn surfaces collect rainwater in small depressions, reflecting the sky above. This path doesn't demand attention. It invites you forward with quiet suggestion. Next, the plantings. Choose species that age gracefully. Japanese forest grass with its arching blades that bronze beautifully in autumn, hakone grass that softens every edge it touches, and native ferns that unfurl with ancient patience. Allow them to grow naturally without rigid pruning. A gnarled Japanese maple, perhaps one with twisted branches already shaped by years, becomes a living sculpture. Its imperfect form is what makes it irreplaceable. The wind shifts and dried seed heads sway like meditation bells in slow motion. Another way to embrace Wabi Sabi is through repurposed materials. An old ceramic pot with a chipped rim becomes a focal point when filled with sedges or left empty to collect fallen leaves. Weathered wood, a section of driftwood or an aged fence post, can lean naturally against a stone wall, its gray surface soft as velvet to the touch. These objects aren't decorated. They simply exist, carrying their history with dignity. Water adds life without demanding it. A simple stone basin, perhaps a tsukubai carved from granite, catches rainwater naturally. No pump, no spray, just the slow accumulation of moisture, the occasional visiting bird. Or consider a small recirculating feature where water moves almost imperceptibly over dark river stones. The sound barely audible, more felt than heard. Shadows lengthen as clouds drift past, and the garden breathes with the changing light. You can also try adding a seating area that feels discovered rather than placed. A simple wooden bench, teak left untreated to silver naturally, or cedar showing its grain through years of sun and rain, tucked beneath an overhanging branch. No cushions needed. The wood itself, smooth from weather, becomes comfortable in its simplicity. From here you observe rather than arrange, witness rather than control. Ground covers complete the picture. Baby tears creep between stones, cushion moss carpets shaded areas in emerald softness, and ajaga spreads its purple-green leaves in dappled shade. These plants ask for nothing, offering everything: texture, subtle color shifts through seasons, and the sense that the garden has always been here waiting. For accent, a few carefully chosen elements. A stone lantern, its surface is pitted with age. A simple bamboo fence allowed to gray naturally. Perhaps a single piece of driftwood positioned where light catches its weathered curves. Each item stands alone in its quiet perfection of imperfection. The afternoon settles into golden hour, and everything seems to pause. The garden breathing, the leaves holding still, time itself slowing down. Take a moment to unwind as we explore the layers of this philosophy together. Let the gentle sounds of nature guide you through these ideas, as we create not just a garden, but a meditation space, a refuge from perfection's demands. Allow yourself to simply be present here, noticing how beauty emerges when we stop trying to force it. In Wabi Sabi gardens, we learn that nothing lasts, nothing is finished, and nothing is perfect, and that is precisely where peace lives. These spaces teach us to see the extraordinary in the weathered, the sacred in the simple, the complete in the incomplete. As you create your own Zen space, remember, the most beautiful gardens are those that embrace change, honor age, and celebrate the quiet dignity of things as they are. Thank you for watching. I hope this inspires you to create your own peaceful garden retreat, one where imperfection is not just accepted, but treasured.